Hi, this is Beth Overhout for Central Kentucky Television. I'm here in Lebanon, Kentucky at the tourism office with Nicky, Reynolds, and Carla Wagner. How are you two doing today?
Good, thanks. Good. Thanks, Beth.
Now, we have good and bad news with this interview. The good news is, since Nicky has been here, a lot of wonderful accomplishments have happened. You've been the director of the tourism, or
Yes, I've
your
been.
official title was?
Yes, I was executive director of the Lebanon Tourism and Convention Commission
For how long?
for about 14 months.
And in that time, you've learned a lot about Central Kentucky, I bet.
I have. You know, this is a very interesting and unique community. There's a lot going on here. There are a lot of wonderful attractions for people to come in and see, but also the community itself is just so friendly. It really helps when visitors come in that they feel like they're getting that down-home community spirit and they're being embraced and welcomed into a great town.
Now, Carla, Nicky's leaving you.
Yeah. Yes, she is, unfortunately.
How long have you worked with tourism?
I've been with tourism in Lebanon since 2010, and as you said, Nicky's been here just for a little over a year, but has been fantastic addition to our team and really worked well with this current commission. So.
And you've been able to collaborate with her, share with her what was going on before she got here, and then you have brought new ideas for Carla to keep in her brain for the next person.
I hope so. You know, when I announced my resignation, one of the things I did ask them was to consider moving forward and keeping the momentum of some of the projects that we've done. But fortunately, Carla is she's a very hard worker, and she's been able to keep up with the changes that we've made the last year. And a lot of them, I think, were very good. We've got a brand new website. We've really moved forward with social media, and those are things that, you know, as I learned to do them, I also let Carla learn how to do them. So we're not going to lose any momentum. She's here in the office. She knows how to do everything. So we're going to keep moving forward.
And that was the sad news. She just mentioned she turned in her resignation. Moving on, where are you going to?
I'm going to Rutherford County, Tennessee. If you are familiar with Middle Tennessee, my office will be in a town called Murfreesboro, which is just south of Nashville.
And doing similar work there?
Yes, I will be running that Convention and Visitors Bureau and the tourism organization there.
Now, Carla, you're going to be training a new one, aren't you?
Yes, unfortunately. Well, Nicky's been currently training us, and when I say us, I don't just mean our office. She actually has trained the entire state of Kentucky. There were things that Nicky was doing for the state of Tennessee in the area of social media and online marketing, and we have learned so much just collectively. We were just recently at a meeting with all of the other CVBs, Convention and Visitor Bureaus in Kentucky, and they just commended her over and over and thanked her for what she's brought to Kentucky, because we've all learned collectively from that how to save taxpayer dollars in advertising, how to really make something out of what we've got here, and to really bring that out and market it the way according to the modern new technologies. So it's been a wonderful thing to work with Nicky, and I really hope that going forward we can continue some of those things too.
Well, maybe you can explain to me what hashtag something or other means, because I see that on television all the time. I'm going, what does that mean, and how do you do that?
Only if you're on Twitter.
So there's still more to learn. There always will be.
Always something to learn, especially with social media. It's constantly evolving.
Exactly. Now, when you came to Lebanon, had you heard of the Turtle Man before?
I honestly have to say no. I know, but I also didn't have cable, so that's my excuse. But it was like the very first day I got here, I was baptized with the knowledge of the Turtle Man. And it's so funny because now that I'm here, so many of my friends who I've been friends with for years, they all knew who he was, and they were so excited for me that I was coming to the hometown of Ernie Brown Jr.
Lebanon does have some very unique tourist attractions. We really do. Carla, what's one that you can think of that we've really been developing lately?
Well, one of the new things is the Heritage Center. The Marion County Historical Society has for years wanted to collect a lot of heritage from our community and really put it out there and showcase it in a wonderful way. And they were sort of able to partner with Turtle Man and to do a new heritage center. So if you haven't been yet, it's on Main Street. It's in the old courthouse building on the very top floor. The Marion County Historical Society and Tourism have sort of partnered together, and we've built a Turtle Man exhibit. People have been coming from not only all over the state, but all over the entire country. We've had people as far away as Alaska come to see Turtle Man's exhibit. They had heard about it through the grapevine, and of course, Ernie himself has been telling everybody about it. So we're really excited when we see our visitors guide and our book, developing our sign-ins from where everyone's from, and people walk into the office and most recently, we've had 2 couples from Australia, and so that was really exciting for us. Something new that we've really only seen before with Maker's Mark. So we're absolutely thrilled that we now have a new venue in town, and not only do they get to see, you know, their celebrity and some of his artifacts, but they learn a little bit about our local community too. So.
Exactly. Now, I know that because of internet, email, phone calls, even the old-fashioned thing of people calling you on the phone, you've had to tell people how to get to the tourism office. Now, I'm going to offer you one last time to tell our viewers where the tourism office is, because we are in Bardstown, we're in Springfield, and we may just have some visitors come on over here, and behind us we're surrounded by flyers that tell us about this area. And so one last time. Nikki.
One last time. Well, this particular office is located in Historic Center Square, which was originally the Marion County Junior High building. It is right off of Spalding Avenue. But one of the cool things that Carla does is she constantly is updating different kiosks that we have all across town. So if you're here on a weekend and we're not open, we have a great kiosk downtown next to the Heritage Center that she mentioned. We also try to keep our information stocked at our area attractions like Maker's Mark, Limestone Branch Distillery, and White Moon Winery, just to name a few.
Awesome. Well, I know our Channel 6 viewers wish you the best of luck with your new job, and we are very grateful for all that you've done for Marion County in this 14 months.
Thank you so much. It's been a true honor to be here and a true pleasure. This is a wonderful community. They've really just made me feel very welcome, so I will miss them all.